Hey guys, Captain Ryan here. Just sitting down here at my beach here at my homeowner's park and taking a little break. I just finished up 8 days of fishing. Uh, Grouper season. It's been a good one so far. Been a good one. I'll update everybody on what we've been catching here over the next couple weeks. But I have to say it's been very good. I want to thank all those guys that fish with me opening week. Thank you guys so much, and I look forward to seeing you guys again here within the next couple weeks and months. So, guys, I want to talk a little bit about the journey to catching big fish. And there was a lot of heartbreaks over grouper season. I seen some reports of some guys not catching much, and other reports about getting sharked. Well, I have to tell you is you have to stay positive. Okay, the journey is part of the whole process of catching fish and catching big fish, and not every day is out there is glamorous. That I can tell you. I don't paint that picture either. And with that being said, a lot of people want to paint that picture of that they kick ass all the time. There's a lot of YouTube channels out there that make you feel like shit, and there's a lot of Instagrammers out there that want to make you feel like shit as well, that they're better than you. Guys, the best thing you guys can do is unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. Start joining communities that are helpful. Find guys that you can, become part of your fishing team that are going to help you. So build your own little communities. I have the Good Karma Sport Fishing communities, Rigging Cruise 1 and Rigging Cruise 2. The crews have been amazing. I've met some very cool guys. We've been going on almost 4 years now, a little over 4 years with the cruise, and we just started Rigging Crew 2, and I can't be I'm super happy. I'm super happy. And one thing that amazes me is that it's all about the process. So guys came into the crew with very little experience, and those guys that stuck with it now for over 4 years are now starting to catch fish consistently and bigger fish. And they're putting in the time and they're putting in the work, and they're asking a lot of questions in the groups. They're there for every meeting, and if they're not there, they watch the recording, then they ask the questions, okay? So within the groups, I give them some tools, and I'm very open in the group about how I'm catching fish and how I'm doing it, and about my journey. My journey has been interesting. It's interesting. When I first started grouper fishing, I couldn't afford weights, and I couldn't afford really good rods and reels. So I did the best I could, and I lost a lot of fish. I lost a lot, and I had a lot of heartbreaks. I lost a lot of fish to sharks, and I broke off a lot of fish, and it's just painful. So I had when I caught a big grouper, I celebrated it, and I learned from it, and I said, well, next season, this is what I want to do. And guys, present day, I'm still doing that, okay? So I made some significant changes to my program from last year, and I have to say I'm extremely happy. I've evaluated how anglers catch fish. I've evaluated how each individual anglers from different heights hold rods, and I made adjustments with that. Now what I've done is I've done a lot of custom rod builds working with adrenaline based on how people hold their rods and how people fight fish. And when a new client comes on board, I'm able to see how they do it and make that adjustment for them to make their life easier. So that's just part of the process. So if you're out there and you're missing fish, and you just, instead of going home and beating yourself up, you gotta sit down, take a break, and don't beat yourself up. You're getting the bites. I always tell my clients is that if you're getting a bite, you're doing it right. That's all part of the process. If you're getting a bite, you're doing it right. And that's been my saying now for many years. Okay? So don't kick yourself in the ass. And if you pull up the Instagram after you've had a bad day and you see somebody else catching fish and you're starting to get pissed off, the last thing you want to do is be pulling up your phone and then punishing yourself. Okay? Don't do it. Shut your phone off, decompress, get some sleep, and start over the next day. Okay? Put away the phone, put away the YouTube channels that are making you feel like shit, and focus on yourself. Okay? Find some communities that are going to help you out and get better. Okay, so I'm using a product called Sapfish, and I started using it in September. Okay, And what that does, it's helping me find the current. And everybody complains, what's the current doing? What's the current doing? So I've been studying satfish since September. So when I get up in the morning, I see what the current's doing, and I see where I'm going to position myself. And it's going to be sometimes it's in an area where I don't want to be as far as fishing goes, but I have no choice. So I got to be where the current's at. I got to be where the good water's at, and that's where I put myself. So it works very well, and you can basically what you can do is it's very easy. Is you go to satfish.com, and they have a 30-day trial, and you can go ahead and purchase the 30-day trial. Now, what I have for you guys is a $20 discount for Good Karma. So enter that at when you check out. Okay? So, and then it's $129 a year, and it's well worth it. Give it a shot. Try it for the 30 days. Get up every morning instead of turning on your Instagram, turning on your YouTube channels, watching other people fish, do your own fishing, do it from the desk. Work on getting better yourself. Select people that are helping you get better, okay? Put away the content of people just showing off, people bragging about their boats, people bragging about living in the Keys, living that lifestyle. Well, I have to tell you guys is that those are not the people that you want to be part of. If they're bragging about living down here or bragging about going to work every morning, those are not the people that you want to be watching. So align yourself with some good people, and good things are going to happen. Stay positive, and you're going to catch fish. Go back, listen to all my old podcasts. I've got so much stuff in there, and I've got so many stories. It's really going to help you guys. Dig back into them. It's there. I put so much stuff in there I wanted to take out because there's a lot of good information in there, and I should have said, damn, I shouldn't have said that. So because there's just too much. And I catch a lot of shit for giving you guys this information. Okay, I catch a lot of crap from other peers and other people. I get nasty messages, I get nasty emails sometime, but I still do it, and it fires me up more to give you guys more information. So if you guys are interested in being part of my communities, you can email me at goodkarmaryan@gmail.com, Rigging Cruise 1 and Rigging Cruise 2. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. It's going to be raw and real. And yeah, that's all I got for today. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you all for listening to the podcast. Check out my information in the show notes about the satfish and the discount code. And that's it. Guys, and remember, anytime you're fishing, it's all good.